my channel. My name's Courtney, this is Kingsley. I have had 3 children now, my first being 10 years ago, my second being 8 years ago, and obviously my third being 9 months ago. No, and my third being 8 months ago. Sorry, love, I know. All my babies have been extremely different in regards to their sleeping habits. My first baby had really severe reflux, clicky hips, and torticollis, so never slept at all. Although the one thing that I have noticed that is consistent with all my children is they eventually became really good night sleepers, and I contribute that 100% to my bedtime routine. As long as you're doing the exact same thing every single night, the baby will then take those cues and realize that it is sleep time. Now, I've noticed because I'm doing this, Kingsley relies on that. She actually struggles to fall asleep if we are rocking her. She will fall asleep if I put her in her cot. She'll turn over and go to sleep. But if I'm constantly rocking her at night, which I don't, but on the odd chance that I hold her too long, she does get angry. So that is from just getting her used to going to sleep in her cot by herself to the fact now that she can't sleep any other way. Now, there certainly has been times where her reflux has flared up or she has been sick and that she needs more from me. And of course, I don't expect her to be consistent with her night sleep if she needs more from me or if she's feeling sick. But as soon as her reflux is back on track, I stopped playing the games. There was no more talking, there was no more sleeping with her, and back to our bedtime routine, therefore back to consistency. So we hope you enjoy our nighttime routine. Kingsley, say goodbye. You pooped again. Oh, you pooped all day. Say thank you. Oh, she pooped. I gotta go.
The first part of Kingsley's nighttime routine starts in the afternoon. I always wake Kingsley up no matter what at 3:45 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. This is to ensure that she has adequate wake time so that she'll go down at 7 o'clock, which is her bedtime. At about 5 o'clock, I start preparing Kingsley's dinner. She's not the best eater at nighttime as she gets really tired and starts getting a bit grumpy, so I do try my best. Kingsley prefers baby-led weaning style of eating, so this is what we do majority of the time. Kingsley has suffered from constipation now for quite a while. Kingsley takes quite a lot of medication in her day, so I try and give her a little bit now while she's eating her dinner and the rest before bed. While Kingsley finishes up her dinner, I do like to get the other medications prepared in the syringes and left in the fridge. Now, this Wilby's medication is for colic. The first few months of Kingsley's life, she was really unsettled. This cured her reflux. As Kingsley got a little bit older, I noticed that the Wilby's wasn't actually helping the reflux as much as it was the previous few months. So in addition, I got her prescribed some Reprisol. I have no idea how to say that, but anyway, look at the picture. These two in conjunction with each other, to be honest, have saved my life. I could have had a really bad year this year with her, but these two medications have been a lifesaver. Now, it is witching hour by about now, and as you can see, Kingsley actually does really well in witching hour. We don't normally have any of those normal baby upsets, but this is when we try to have quiet playtime and we just turn the lights down, turn the TV off, and just try and focus on doing quiet activities. Also, we do like going through her flashcards. As you can see, I give her one flashcard at a time while I say the name of the thing, and normally if she's not concentrating, I point or tap at the same time. While Kingsley is still playing downstairs with her dad, if he is home, which he normally is, I go upstairs and set up her bedroom. So I'll put her comforter in her cot. This helps her go to sleep without me, and she really relies on him. I also set out her nappy, her sleep suit, and her clothes. This way, when she gets out of the bath, she's not cold, we can do things really quick and not waste any time at all. I was putting Kingsley in this bath seat, which was an absolute lifesaver before she could sit unaided. We have been trying her without the bath seat and she really likes it. This is her favourite part of the day, so we don't rush this time of day. We let her play with her toys and read books and do all that sort of stuff. This is what I used to bathe Kingsley. The first few months of her life, I wasn't using this. I was using CeraVe because it is more natural. It is not fragranced in any way, but she doesn't have sensitive skin, so I thought I would use this up as I had it already. And if your baby has sensitive skin, clearly I would be looking at more gentler alternatives. We're doing baby massage and making sure we cream her from head to toe basically for the first few months of her life, but that really seems to irritate her when I do it now, and it is cold after her bath, so I try and get her dressed as quick as possible. But again, she doesn't have dry skin, she doesn't have any skin conditions or any sensitive skin, so therefore I can skip this part most nights, and I tend to do this sort of stuff during the day when she's less tired. One of the most important parts of Kingsley's sleep is her sleep bag. She relies on this sleep bag. She has ever since she was born. This sleep bag enables her to be able to sleep. I also do hide her hands and not give her access to them. Sometimes during the day I do, but at night I certainly don't. This I find makes her sleep better and her fingers aren't, touching everything and she's getting distracted. The second most important part of her sleep routine is her sound machine. This blocks out noises of the house, especially when the kids are in the house, the older kids. It also soothes her. It plays white noise and it has ever since she was born. After she's all dressed, we head back downstairs to give her her other medications that I prepared earlier, and we will shake up a bottle. She knows this is the last step before she goes back to her room. Okay, so we do try and read a book most nights, depending on how she is. If she's really off her rocker, we skip the book altogether because I do try and read to her quite a lot during the day. But again, for this video, we're going to show you what we try to do and what we're going to try and do more as she gets older. Kingsley is well and truly ready for bed, so I'll give her a little kiss. Sometimes I do the bottle, sometimes John does the bottle. And as soon as that bottle is in her mouth, the lights go off. I also turn all the lights off in the lounge room just outside of her room so that she's not seeing any light come in. I'll always make the night bottles up and take it upstairs in the formula dispenser. She only wakes up for one bottle and I always take two up just in case something happens in the middle of the night and I drop the bottle, or God forbid she gets sick and she's awake twice at night or something. Just always take two up even though she won't be having to. When we do go into Kingsley's room at night to give her a bottle, we do not turn any lights on. We do not talk to Kingsley. We simply give her a bottle in the dark and then put her straight back into her cot. She knows that we are not talking, we are not turning lights on, and we certainly are not, having midnight parties. So that is what I do up until about 6 in the morning if she happens to wake up. I hope you got something out of this video that you can take and utilize in your own nighttime routine with your own baby. Thank you for watching. As per usual, please give this video a thumbs up if you do like it.